We call it the one-man show because of all the... It's a sort of masculine side of me that's really performing when it's filmed, and there are quite a bit of clones. Most of the clones are male.
With the masks?
Yes.
I think they're fantastic,
yes.
It's a shame you don't sell the masks, because I think they're great.
Well, maybe one day soon, can't do everything at one time, but probably in the near future. It's been really a style that's just evolved, that's more using fashion as entertainment, is really what we're doing. And it's theater also involved, because this is what I really love, the theater, and I studied acting and all of this, and I just couldn't do a singing career without doing the visuals really in that direction, and fooling the people with a sense of humor. And for example, here you would never guess that I was pregnant in both these shots.
Have a look down here.
I was about 6 months pregnant or something.
And these are incredible. I mean, so these are in fact maternity dresses. And if you said to somebody, here's some maternity dresses, they'd say, oh, I think that's amazing, isn't it? I mean, you would. It's just.
Yeah, well, I had to do a performance in this one. We had a sort of a baby shower party where Debbie Harry was the host and everything.
The other thing is that you're the only person really who could wear these things and make them look
I think so. I think they look, that's what's actually great about, that's what I enjoy, is that I am different, and I'm the only one really that can sort of get away with this stuff.
Do you have any plans to go into films at all, or things?
Yes,
things
well, I've gotten, last year I got about 3 offers to do films. Blade Runner was one, which I turned down because Ridley Scott wanted a reply too quickly before I even read the script, and a couple other things. There's something else going on in Hollywood called Flashdance or something. They wanted me to play some strange character, but I haven't found anything as interesting. But there is an interesting offer coming in from Australia, which is supposed to start filming next year, February.
What would that be about?
Well, it's about my relationship with a young white fella who's younger than I am. I'm an African from Somalia, something like that. But it's quite mysterious. I supposedly have some strange connection with dolphins, and there's like an affair between myself, the young man, and the dolphin.
What does Grace Jones do at home? I mean, is there a Grace Jones at home who sits and watches the telly and drinks cups of coffee?
I drink a little bit of wine, or scotch or something like that. I love watching films on television. I buy a lot of videos myself, classic ones that I think are very, that have a lot to gain. And I have a child. Jean-Paul and myself, we have a child who's quite amusing, and there's a lot to learn from him also. So I spend a bit of time with him, and I love, listening to music, and I go to the gym, and I do shopping. But I spend a lot of time just, those things keep me feeling good.
Don't people come up and bother you if you go shopping and things?
Sure they do, and if I feel in the mood for it, it's okay, I'm nice and pleasant. And if I'm aggravated or something, if I'm in a hurry, then I just simply say I'm in a hurry and I can't talk right now.
Growl at them.
Yeah, I gotta, get out of there. Don't growl at them. Walking down the street, kicking cans, looking at the billboard, the also rams, summing up the people, checking out the race, doing what I'm doing, feeling out of place, walking in the rain. Feeling like a woman, looking like a man, sounding like a no-no, mating when I can, whistling in the darkness, shining in the night, coming to the conclusion, night is right, is tight, walking in the rain. Come in all you jesters, enter all you fools. Sit down, no, ogre ghouls. Trip the light, fantastic, dance the swivel hips. Coming the conclusion, button up your lips. Walking in the rain. Walking in the rain. I just like the feeling of life and living as hard as I can, as in the song "Living My Life," which we did also a video to. I mean, I really mean that. I feel very much like living very hard, very strong, and doing as much as I can. I don't like being quiet for too long. I think being quiet, just enough time to regenerate, not to burn myself out, is important.